spring. Is it finally here? I think that's still
Well,
yet to be
for a while.
determined.
I mean,
Well,
it has been spring
officially
officially.
on the calendar.
But as the weather perks up this week, people are itching to get outside and work on their yards. And who can you help to get growing? I mean, who are you going to count on to get this thing going?
I
here?
say Canoyer Garden Center. Welcome, Brad Canoyer and Chrissy Mendek.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for bringing these
love this
beautiful
segment, yeah.
plants.
No problem. Yeah, it's been a tough spring, as we call it. But you know, everything at the garden center is ready, and flowers are ready. So I think we just need spring to get here, which looks like this weekend looks good.
Hopefully that doesn't change.
Yeah, it's a late start, but this is really the time now where you need to start thinking about what you're going to plant, lay it out, and then really this weekend probably get out and get some of these plants, right?
It is. So, you know, to me what this weather has done is make us become better stewards of what we do. So we become better growers, better retailers, you know, have the educate the customers better on what to do, how to do it, how to keep it. And, you know, we've done a very nice job. The staff at Canoyer Garden Center has done a very nice job of keeping all the product up to par.
Yeah.
Everything looks great in
Well,
there.
it does. We have it right here.
yes.
So what are we looking at right now on the screen? We've got some of these in front.
yep.
I don't know a lot about plants. I wish I
So
did.
we got some Nemesias, Petunias, Million Bells, you know, some tropicals over here, the Gerbera daisies here. So, and then Chrissy's got her gift shop. Chrissy's our gift shop manager.
Okay.
So she brought in the
Explain what you
boots
got.
and some other stuff.
Yeah, these are adorable.
Yeah, so with the rainy season coming up, we've got rain boots. We also have slip-ons. I also brought terrariums, are definitely on trend.
And what is that? Let's take a look at this. I'll hold it up. What is it? It's a terrarium?
Yes, so it's you put it inside of your house, or you can take them outside. It comes with soil, with the glass container. Some people like to put succulents. I also brought some little terrarium plants. So there's a fern right there and like a small little palm tree.
Well, these are
They
cute.
don't have terrariums in South Dakota where she's from. I mean,
Yeah, like,
It's a little-
what's a terrarium?
It's almost a little greenhouse for your house.
Yes.
It is,
That's really
okay.
what it
Well,
comes
I
down
have a
to.
house, and so, you know.
She doesn't.
Whatever.
But no, you have the whole retail side in the gift shop, a lot of stuff, and yeah, that pillow over there, the American pillow, and before you know it, it's gonna be 4th of July.
I was just thinking that.
That's correct.
Oh, my.
So yeah, we have a full staff of, you know, the whole gift shop, trees, shrubs, perennials, herbs, vegetables. Obviously, that's going to be a really big thing coming up, getting your garden ready to go. And again, it's just about preparing it for when Mother Nature's ready. We can't fight Mother Nature. We play her game, and so we educate people on how to play her game. And that means maybe you cover a couple things or you just manage it a little bit better.
I want to move down to this side here. We briefly touched on this, but this is the hanging planters are something that people really love.
I love hanging plants. I know what those are. South Dakota knows what those are.
Yeah, so the Million Bells or any of the combination hanging baskets
Yeah.
are great for your Mother's Day buy or just every other day buy. So we sell quite a few of those. People, you know, we're kind of known for our combination hanging baskets in our annual crop.
That is beautiful. Now, what's this here? I really enjoy this.
It's called a diplodemia.
Diplodemia.
So it's a tropical in this market, comes out of the Florida market. So it is not hardy here, down to maybe 40, but a great plant during the summer months and also during, you know, bringing it inside during the winter months.
And you mentioned the Gerbers, and those are all the way at the other end, so I
Yeah.
hate to mess with the camera people, but it is at the other end. The Gerbers look fantastic.
They
and
look
you've been growing this
great.
stuff in the wintertime in your greenhouse.
Correct. You know, our greenhouse is maintained 70 degrees from about mid-February on.
It's a great place to hang out.
It is a great place to be when it's, you know, not the
warmer
great
than my
weather. So, like I said, you know, the things have maintained very well. We've done a nice job of keeping the product maintained. So, you know, come on in and kind of take a look at what we have. We have a little bit of everything. We're proven winners, #1 retail destination in Iowa and Nebraska. So my brother has his stores in Ankeny and Grimes,
great.
and my parents in Griswold, Iowa. So we have 2
You're all
states
over the
that
place. People can
we're the
find you.
#1 proven winners retailer in the 2 states.
Yes. Now, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but you never know. The snow might be back. I mean, do you remember a couple years ago
Oh,
there was
yes.
a blizzard on May 2nd? It could get cold again. So do you have any advice for the people that are getting out and planting this weekend? What do they do when it gets cold again?
We do. So you want to kind of maintain of what you can bring inside. So you make the pots where you bring them in the garage, bring them inside for just a day or two or whatever. Get them outside during the day, bring them in at night. Blankets over top, and so it's nice to throw a blanket. If we were looking at 40 or below, let's throw a sheet or a blanket over top of something. And you know, if you do get a small frost on top of your plants, a quick watering before the sun comes up is always a positive. Get the frost washed off.
Yeah, great advice. You also, he hosts classes and seminars as well. Can you give us a couple examples of what you host and what you talk about?
You want to talk about some of your classes, Chrissy?
Well, this coming weekend we have a herb and vegetable class that's at 10 o'clock on Saturday. And then we also are having an Earth Day celebration, and that's this Sunday. We have activities for the kids. We're going to have a food truck in the parking lot. What else?
So we'll do like fairy garden classes, container gardening classes, herbs classes. You know, if somebody wants
You
a
name
class,
it.
we've got somebody there that's educated to do it.
Well, and your staff is knowledgeable, so on a
Very
daily
much so.
basis, of course, you can stop in Canoyer Garden Center in Papillion and check out CanoyerGardenCenter.com.
And you're right there at 370 in Cornhusker, right?
Yep,
Some people, you've been there a long time, but still there are a few people that don't know exactly where you're at.
Yep, between Cornhusker and 370 on 66th Street. You know, we're right there in the middle.
Well, now's the time. You can see they've got beautiful, beautiful plants.
That's
so-
gorgeous.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for
guys.
coming
Thank you.
in. CanoyerGardenCenter.com.
On yesterday.